The Hidden Symphony. The grand concert hall buzzed with anticipation as the city awaited the debut of Gideon's final masterpiece, his last symphony, shrouded in mystery and brilliance. Among the crowd was Iris, a musicologist, known for her expertise in decoding hidden meanings in classical compositions. As the conductor raised his baton, a ripple of confusion spread. The sheet music for the symphony had vanished. Iris immediately suspected foul play, but no one in the hall had any idea where to start looking for the missing score. Leo, a private investigator with a reputation for solving high-profile cases, was called to the scene, intrigued by this unusual theft. The conductor was furious, blaming everyone, but Leo calmly assured him that they would find the symphony and its thief. Iris approached Leo, offering her assistance, knowing that the symphony held more than just music, it held secrets. They began their investigation at Gideon's estate, where the composer had spent his final days before passing unexpectedly. The estate was a sprawling, ivy-covered mansion filled with artifacts and memorabilia from his life as a renowned composer. In Gideon's study, Iris discovered a collection of cryptic notes that seemed unrelated to music at first glance. The notes hinted at a hidden message embedded within the symphony, something Gideon had never revealed to the public. Leo's instincts told him that this theft was more than just an act of sabotage, something much larger was at play. Iris deciphered the notes, revealing a complex code that pointed to an ancient secret society dedicated to preserving musical legacies. The society, called the Orphic Circle, had long sought to control the meaning of music, using compositions to convey secret messages. Leo had heard rumors of such societies before, but he never imagined one would be tied to a simple symphony. Iris explained that the Orphic Circle believed certain music had the power to influence people's thoughts and actions. Gideon's final symphony, it seemed, held a key to unlocking some great power the society had been chasing for centuries. Leo was skeptical but intrigued. If the society had stolen the symphony, their plans might be far more dangerous than they realized. They followed a lead to a shadowy figure named Orion, the alleged leader of the Orphic Circle and a known collector of rare compositions. Orion lived in a secluded villa far from the city, where he was rumored to host secret gatherings of the society's members. Leo and Iris posed as music historians seeking rare compositions to gain entry to one of Orion's infamous gatherings. The villa was grand, with dark corridors lined with portraits of composers and shelves stacked with old, dusty scores. At the heart of the gathering, Orion delivered a speech about the transformative power of music, hinting at his plans for Gideon's symphony. Leo quietly scanned the room for any sign of the stolen score while Iris listened intently to Orion's cryptic words. Orion's obsession with Gideon's work became evident as he described the symphony as the key to the future of music itself. Iris realized that Orion intended to use the hidden message in the symphony to control the society and, possibly, the world of music. As the evening progressed, Iris spotted a locked cabinet in the corner of the room, guarded by two members of the society. She discreetly pointed it out to Leo, who nodded, formulating a plan to retrieve the symphony without causing a scene. Leo created a distraction by knocking over a priceless violin, drawing everyone's attention as he apologized profusely. While the guests were occupied, Iris picked the lock on the cabinet and discovered the missing symphony neatly tucked inside. Just as she secured the score, Orion caught sight of her, realizing too late that his plan was unraveling. Orion's followers quickly moved to stop them, but Leo intervened, buying them time to escape with the score in hand. They raced out of the villa, pursued by several members of the society determined to reclaim the symphony. After a tense chase through the woods surrounding the villa, Leo and Iris managed to lose their pursuers and make their way back to the city. Safely at Iris's apartment, they examined the symphony, noticing the intricate patterns woven into the notes. The hidden message was indeed there, but it wasn't a tool for control, it was Gideon's warning against the Orphic Circle's manipulations. The symphony, once performed, would expose the society's influence and bring their secret schemes into the light. Leo marveled at Gideon's genius, not only for his musical talent but for his foresight in protecting his legacy. With the performance fast approaching, they had to ensure that the symphony was delivered safely to the conductor. Iris and Leo devised a plan to present the symphony without alerting the Orphic Circle, knowing they would try to interfere in. On the night of the concert, the hall was once again filled, this time under even higher security at Leo's insistence. The audience, unaware of the danger behind the scenes, eagerly awaited the debut of Gideon's final composition. The conductor, with the recovered score in hand, took his place at the podium, preparing to reveal Gideon's last work. As the first notes filled the air, Iris and Leo stood in the back, watching the reaction of the crowd and the Orphic Circle's members. The music was haunting, beautiful, and unlike anything the audience had ever heard, drawing them into its intricate melody. As the symphony reached its peak, the hidden message within the music began to reveal itself through the shifting harmonies. The members of the Orphic Circle present in the audience exchanged nervous glances, realizing their plans were falling apart. The final movement of the symphony crescendoed, and the hidden message, once only known to a select few, became clear to all. It was a powerful statement against manipulation, a call for artistic freedom, and a warning to those who sought to control art. The audience erupted into applause as the final note lingered in the air, unaware of the deeper victory that had just been achieved. Leo and Iris exchanged a relieved glance, knowing that Gideon's legacy was now safe from those who sought to misuse it. Orion, seeing his plans fail, quietly slipped out of the concert hall, knowing his society's influence had been shattered. With the symphony performed as intended, the Orphic Circle's grip on the music world was broken, their secrets exposed. In the days that followed, rumors of the society's downfall spread, and the music community praised the symphony's brilliance. Iris and Leo parted ways, knowing that their unlikely partnership had brought justice not just for Gideon, but for music itself. Gideon's final symphony became an instant classic, not just for its musical beauty, but for the message it carried within. Leo returned to his life of investigation, while Iris continued her work, forever changed by the adventure they had shared. The concert hall would forever be remembered as the place where music triumphed over secrecy and control. And in the annals of history, Gideon's name would stand not only for his compositions but for his courage in protecting the soul of art.